All right, hello friends, and welcome to whatever this video is going to be. So I was going to do a little bit of background grinding before we head into this next area, and then I thought maybe I should show it because it seems like it's a lot of kind of important, interesting things. Maybe we should see it, which reminds me that I completely just forgot to tell you guys what happened last episode, just in case you didn't watch it. So let me run through that real quick. If you skipped last episode, completely valid, I understand, and thank you for doing that. Thank yourself for doing that, but also I thank you for doing that if you needed to. Plot-related things that happened. We fought Corey in his home gym thing, whatever. He told us his backstory, which basically he found a ring, he gave it to his wife, and then sometime later, I don't know, he didn't say exactly when, just sometime later, they were pregnant, his wife had a child, Heather. His wife ended up dying in childbirth, and it turned out that the bad guys, Team Meteor, were the ones who kind of messed with it and killed her, basically. They also ended up kidnapping newborn Heather, and so Corey was like, okay, listen, you guys can take me, just give me my child back, and also, like, I'll keep the ring. I don't know why Team Meteor wants the ring, why it's important to them, but they basically did all that in order to get the ring, and for some reason they decided that Corey was a better replacement. He then killed himself on screen, and so going up from here, going north from here, is Audie, the aftermath of all that. But we're not going to start doing that right now. We're actually going to go far away, and we are going to do some of the background tasks. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to get into a battle, but we could, I guess. Also, random side note, my hair is wet because I was planning on doing this in the background, so I took a shower and I was like, well, while I'm grinding, my hair can dry, and then the grinding never quite happened, so don't worry, this will dry eventually throughout the video. Trumbeak. I don't know what type Trumbeak is. I mean, I don't know why I did that. Brixton could probably... Luxray was probably a good choice, now that I think about it, because it's probably a flying Pokemon, and it's fine. It's fine. That's just me being silly, but that's okay. While I'm thinking about it, I should heal Brixton, perhaps. This episode is a little all over the place, let me tell you. Are you gonna want to fight me too? No? Okay. I go in here to heal real quick, and then we're going back to Corey's gym. I haven't been here in such a long time. To pick up his ring, so that then we can pick up some of his Pokemon that he left behind. So running back there real quick, one of my favorite things about Pokemon Reborn, which I wouldn't normally consider to be something that I like in games, but I'm kind of enjoying it in this, is that each area, we're going back and forth between areas we've already been. Like when we did Florinia's gym and all that, we were to the right of the map, and then now we're going all the way to the left to go through all this, and then we're going back to the right and back to the left, and now we're going north, which is kind of a new area. But in order to get there, we have to go through some of the beginning areas. It's really fun and interesting, and I'm really enjoying that aspect of the game. Okay, almost there. And it's good that it's nighttime currently, because apparently some of the stuff that we have to do only occurs at night, so good thinking me. Okay, going in here, and we get a ring. Not the same ring, I don't think, as the one that Team Meteor is trying to find. I'm pretty sure Heather has that one, but this is Ori's ring. Thinking. We need to go back to the under route. We could probably just walk there, right? Like, I'm debating whether or not I should cut it out or whether I should show you guys me walking all the way back to the under route. The problem is I've slept since I've been here, and so I don't 100% remember how to get here. To get there? I don't know. There's a different way if I go up here, right? It's just me getting lost in this area yet again. But I'm pretty sure if I go up this way, it'd be an easier way to get there. This way, and then not that way. Down the stairs. And then this way, get into a battle. I also find it interesting that in the walkthrough, it tells you when you get relationship points with people. I don't fully understand what that means, what the relationship points system does for you. But up next it says that we're getting a +1 with Adrian. I don't even know who that is. But that's fun. Like I've said, I like to use the walkthrough behind the scenes so that I know where all the Pokemon are, and just to pick up some things that I wouldn't think to pick up. And this is just one of those moments. I'm just recording it for some reason. Make your way to the underroute and head to the bottom right section. Okay. Oh, reach the large pool in the center. I know where that is. I was thinking, like, towards the pool? Yes. So I'm expecting this episode to be a little bit more chill, a little bit more just, like, casual. Maybe I won't cut anything and we'll just be cool. I don't know. I don't know where that sentence was going. I was about to save, but okay. Phantom. I love Phantom so much. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the comic of like a Phantom. I forget the main character's name of is it X? The male main character of Pokemon X? But I think it's him. He's holding a Phantom in his lap. And it's like, oh, Serena is the girl's name. And I think it's Serena who comes up and it's like, oh my god, that's so cute. It's just like a little baby. And then the Pokedex entry comes up that's like, oh, Phantom is lost children's souls. Like when they go into the forest and they get lost and they die, they become Phantoms. And ever since that comic, I've said, wow, Phantoms are so cute. Anyway, hi. Squirrel is vacantly staring across the water. That's upsetting already. It seems familiar. Squirrel noticed the silver ring. Squirrel seems obedient. Do you want to take it with you? Yeah. I just want to collect them because they have nowhere else to go. I'm not crazy about Squirrel though, so I'll put it in the PC, and we'll all just pretend that PC life is better than being wild. At least let me pretend, okay? I don't know, like, canon how PC life goes, but in my world, everybody loves being in the PC. Next, we need to go to the library. So, heading back there real quick. I think if we go back to where the big fight was, and then down, that will be the quickest way to get there. So, just trying to remember where that is. What if we go this way? I don't 100% remember the route, but I remember going this way, like heads towards that direction. So why not? Yeah, I'm just thinking of like a circle. We need to go here. Okay. And then inside the light is darker than it used to be. I guess because the first time I was here, I didn't come at night. I don't remember what time of day it was when I was recording that. You scared me a little bit. I barely saw you. Hi. Trainer, you can understand me, correct? Yes. This library was our home. It still is, and always will be. In this shape, it is hardly a suitable place for my daughters. Understandable. If you were to help me collect the rubbish and stray books, I would be much appreciative. Yeah, I could do that for you. Also because, you know, it tells me to, the walkthrough. So is it like, wow, all trash and stray books. I'm gonna be here a while. Wow, even these? I'm gonna be here a hot second. Should I ramble while I'm doing this? I kind of love the whole like Gothitelle and her daughters. Like, that's cute. I don't know that I'll be able to get this book. Just kidding. I was gonna say that one we might have to give up. There's a lot of trash in here. Oh, but now we can get over here. We can see if this rock has anything. It doesn't. Oh, that's so exciting. I was sure that rock would. Can I straighten up this? No? Okay. The books you have to stand in front of to press. The rest of the trash you have to actually walk on top of. It's a little bit confusing. Okay, so that area is done. I can't go that way. Should I? There's nothing in here that needs to be picked up. Okay. Hello, child. Which tile is this one on? Okay. Pick all of these up. Look. Sorry, there's something so cute about the Gothita looking between the bars of the little railing. I don't know why, it just filled me with joy. Okay. All of these go over here. Those don't need to be picked up. I was trying to remember the layout and whether there were any on top of bookshelves that I need to pick up, like around here. No? Okay. And if there's any in this room where the police officer was. Do I have to pick up the police officer for you? Doubt it. Is he still in there? We'll never know. So I think that's all of it. Little cleanup session. Excuse me. Run this way. I have done it. Seems the room has been cleared. I thank you for your help, human. We have little to offer in return, but you may take this. Yes, thank you. May it light the way to your void... May it light the way to your void-kissed fate. Thank you, I think. And then the walkthrough also says that I can talk to one of the Gothitas. I'll talk to this one. Goth. Not that one. Okay. says that I'll be able to obtain one. I guess it's a specific one. Goth. Gothita. Yeah. I like Gothita. Let's look and let's think about this. Oh. I like Gothita more than I like Litleo. I know we just got Litleo, but Gothita is cute and I like it. Level 25. Nice. Okay. Moving on, the next thing it says is Barrel Cemetery at night, which the cemetery is a hot distance away, so give me a second. But this is what I do in between episodes. I go through and I just do everything that the walkthrough tells me to collect all of the Pokemon like that. And I try not to do anything interesting in actual videos. Not that this isn't an actual video, but you know. I try to leave things that I think are going to be interesting for when I'm recording. But let me save, going into the cemetery. So it says, talk to one of the pumpkins with a soul candle in your bag and you can catch Pumpkaboo. I don't know if that means I have to battle it or what, but my soul candle suddenly lights. The pumpkin begins to glow. I do have to battle it. I like Pumpkaboo too. I'm not crazy about its evolution. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Understandable. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not crazy about its evolution, but like, it's okay. I don't even remember what it's called. Alright. Understandable. Have a good day. Can I try it again? I cannot try it again. The soul candle is a one and done sort of experience. Alright, give me a second. Your screen's about to go dark. And pretending like I'm not doing things behind the scenes here. Here and then here. Oh my gosh! It's like it never happened! Totally fine and normal. Okay, let's save a little bit before it now. And, maybe we should just throw balls. If it's gonna be a level 24, and I can't use Cut, and Ember's gonna kill it. I could try Psybeam, but I feel like that's too much. Just throw some balls at it. And hope one sticks. Understandable, but that was close enough that I feel like we could do it. And now we can't go to sleep. Thanks. Nice. Done. Oh, you could just see my mouse there. Speaking of, it's been a while since I've said this. So speaking of, when my mouse goes on screen, it's upside down. I try to get it over here. I don't know why. In real life, my mouse is right side up. It's also opposite, so like I'm actively going up, but on your view, it's going down. Left and right still seems to work like normal, but I don't know why that is. We just kind of accept it. I don't know that I want Pumpkaboo in my movie, so I'm sorry. Next it says, head down into Jasper Ward and go left. There's a kid being bullied. We gotta save it. But the Pokemon it's getting bullied by is a level 42 Scolipede. And I don't know how I feel about that. We could try it. So it's Jasper Ward. And then go left, which is, you know, good. How far left do we go? Are there any children currently being bullied by Scolipedes in here? What do you mean go to Jasper Ward and then go left? This doesn't work. We've been through that. In here? This goes towards... Just try it anyway. But I'm pretty sure this is not where we're supposed to go. That's towards the jungle. We're going back in there. I can't go this way. Where's this child being bullied? Maybe he's at the bottom? Hello, police officer. I've gotten reports of child being bullied, but I don't see child. Do I have my left and rights confused? Sometimes this happens, where the walkthrough says something and then it's not there. There was another one where it's like, oh, once you complete this area, then you'll be able to talk to this girl who says, oh, thank you, my friend has been saved. And that girl never said anything to me. I don't think this kid needs my help. I don't know. Like, they're in this house, they say. She says it's completely locked down all of a sudden. I have a friend who lives there. I haven't heard from her since. I hope she's alright. I don't know how to help you. Okay. And then it says head to the police station, grab the Growlithe that we already did. And then it says breed it. Bring the egg back to the police station, and we can get a mystery egg that could go into 18 different Pokemon. I ain't doing that. Okay. So I think that's it for the walkthrough and everything that we need to do, because now it tells us to go to North Obsidian, so. Heading there, getting a little bit lost along the way, but we will get there eventually. Up here. Okay, let me just double check that I'm all good before we see what all these people are looking at. Yeah, I don't see anything. So I'm gonna close that window, and we're gonna play as though, you know, I'm blind, because I am. I'm now officially blind, you guys. So let's see. Hello. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hi. I recognize you. No entry for civilians until we've deemed the area safe. You'll have to back off. Okay. I'm not gonna talk to you just yet, because I figure if I talk, like, it will Can I go this way? I can. Okay. I figure that's gonna continue on the plot, so we're gonna go literally everywhere else. And check the rocks while we're at it. Okay. An advertisement is plastered on the wall. Those sure look like seashells to me. But okay. Amazing Agate Circus. Featuring carnies, clowns, and chaos. Carnies as in, like, carnivores? Now with the famed Agate Ace Triumvirate. Take the challenge and face off against 3 Reborn League leaders in a spectacular showcase smackdown, just west of Agate City. None of that meant anything to me, but okay. Spare some change? No, last I checked I was poor. I have like 2,000 to my name. Shroomish! That's a mistake. Wow! I'm proud of you, Shroomish. And now I can't go to sleep. Why do you guys always have to do this to me? You have 3 Pokemon. Okay. Hippopotas is a ground... I don't know. Either way, Frillish, get in there. I think it's ground. Ground something. Maybe it's just straight ground. Rotile. Rodal? Am I thinking of a different Pokemon? Now I'm confused. I'm thinking about, like, the grass type, right? I'm thinking about a different grass type. It's fine, it's still grass. I was thinking about the lizard-y type Pokemon. I can't remember who its first evolution is. You can obviously tell that I don't like grass type starters. I'm never gonna be able to think about it. Nice. That's fine. And then he gave me $50. Loser. Okay, so I could go into the spice now. I found an ability capsule. Hello? Welcome to the spice. Please feel free to have a seat. No. Care for a refreshing drink? But you sell drinks. Yeah. Special guests and staff only beyond this point. I'm gonna need another one. These days, who doesn't? He went to go get another one. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh-wee, I cannot eat another bite. Tell you what, kiddo, these folks ain't stingy with their servings if you're paying the good price. It'll be tough to finish all this right now. Too full for that. See? Okay, I was expecting leftovers. That's just how full I am. Anyway, it's not like just anyone letting you have their leftovers. Understandable. You know what? You got me. I've been doing these research on these weird rocks, right? So, like, there's these rocks, bro. And they can make Pokemon moves last longer. Like, bro. Brick Room? Sweet. Field effects? Real. Gravity? Dude. What kind of rocks affect gravity, bro? Telling ya, this shit is dope. Okay, thank you. Howdy, trainer. Did you know that wild Pokemon each have their own personalities, too? I don't mean natures or anything like that, but every Pokemon in the wild has a favorite move it likes to use. That's fake. No way. Won't matter a lick once you actually catch them, but I think that's neat. Don't you think that's neat? It's fake. No way. Cheers. Here's to the last bit of solace and the last bit of pocket money I got. That's a mistake, but okay. Trash can. I did it as a joke. Oh, okay. So, hello? Yo, bro, you know where you are? No. You with the magma gang. You know where you should be? Anywhere else. Get out. What about you? This is magma gang property. Best be tailing off. Are there Pokemon in this area? There are Pokemon in the last few areas, so. I'll just, you know, keep doing this. There we go. Luciana, which we have one of. I'm just gonna go ahead and run because we're getting a little bit close. Highest level, I can't think of the word for it, is 35. Trubbish. So I don't want to get too close to that, and Brixton is 33, so. I'm wondering because just before I put the walkthrough away, I glanced and it said there was some sort of alleyway and you could get an Esper. So I'm just double checking. This isn't the Esper alleyway. Young Goose. It's not the biggest area to look for Pokemon in, but damn it, I'm doing it. Take your time. That's still not Esper. I want an Esper. Like, not only because, you know, it's here, and I'm trying to complete the Pokedex, but because I actually like Esper. I don't think that I'm the type of person who has a favorite type. You know? Like I always choose fire type starters, but I wouldn't say that I'm like a fire trainer. Or my favorite Pokemon of all time is Espeon. But I wouldn't say that I'm a psychic trainer. I've just been thinking about it a lot recently because it feels like recently I've been picking up a lot of ghost Pokemon and being like, ooh, I really like this Pokemon, and it ends up being a ghost Pokemon. And I was like, am I a ghost trainer? But my favorite is Espeon. I don't know. I was talking at the same time that you, roared. I'm gonna need you to do that again because it sounded exactly like bowling balls. Well, I guess not the balls, the pins when you knock them over. I think this is the area where you can get an Esper because there was an there was Mightyena, and it said that you could find Mightyena in this area as well. In the area with Esper as well, so. We're just walking back and forth until we get that Esper. I hope it's not a 1% chance. Maybe I should pause for a hot second until we get it. One more. If this next one isn't Esper, I'll pause. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Why did it take that long to find a single Esper? Now the problem is I don't remember if I like male Espers or female Espers better. I know that there's one, the evolution Meowstic. There's one that I prefer more than the other. Fuck it. We're getting a female. Like, I cannot live like this. And hopefully a Great Ball works because that's all we have. Whoa. While I'm thinking about it, I wanted to say that starting the day that this video comes out, actually, I'm going to be out of town. This video is going to be getting posted literally like as I'm driving out of town, so yay! I do think that I'm still going to be posting though. Hopefully I'm still going to be posting throughout the next week. I get back in town March 4th? Or 5th or something like that. But I'm bringing my laptop with me. Hopefully I can download Pokemon Reborn and keep my save file, transfer that over to my laptop, and so I can record while I am out of town. But if you don't see any videos from me after this video, sorry. I found out that I couldn't record while I'm out of town, but it should be fine. I'm hoping it's fine. And we got an Esper! I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. Yes, I want it in my party. Oh my god. Who are we getting rid of? It has to be Gothita. Like, I like Gothita. I just don't care about it that much. Oh my god. Esper. Like, easily top 5 favorite Pokemon. In no particular order, except for the first 3 are in order. Espeon, Mightyena, Skitty, specifically, not Delcatty. And then I also really like Pyukumuku, Spur, yeah, that's all that I could think of. Oh, Mimikyu is another one that I really like. Not another seed, yippee! I don't know what to use them for, and I can't go anywhere else, so... That's really suspicious that, like, it doesn't say anything when I go towards the trash can. I don't know why it's suspicious, it's just... Really? And then this is the nightclub, ACE members only. Well, I'm not an ACE member. That reminds me, I should... Can I... Great. Hi. Hello there, stranger. Welcome to the club, but I'm afraid it's no entry for common folk. If you want into this gig, you gotta win this gig. There's a free pass for leaders and other league staff, but you gotta beat the league if you want to hear these beats. Okay. Not great for business, I know, but hey, if the city wants to subsidize us, that's their problem, not ours. Now scram, buddy. I'll root for you if you get in here one day, but don't hold your breath. Okay. Sup? You know something? I heard the DJ of this club has a mega ring. Well, not just one mega ring. Spare one. Think he could be convinced to part with it? Put in a good word for me, okay? I'm gonna assume that's how we get a mega ring or something. Anyway, continuing on, so we went that way. There's nothing else this way. Running a little bit. Just doing a little explore before we talk to Fern. Oh yes, I'm the move deleter. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? No. Come again if there are moves that need to be forgotten. So the move... Is it the move relearner, or is it the nickname guy? Is, below, and then there's that. So my roommate said she was gonna convert our place into a streamer house. Naturally, I thought she meant online streaming. In retrospect, this was foolish of me. Sandy, what the hell? That's funny. That's a good one. I like that you got the computers though. You were so ready. You got the computers, and then you came home and... No, that's a stream. Oh, I wasn't expecting there to be a building. Lapis is the richest ward in Reborn. Unfortunately, that also makes it a prime target for gang activity. So I'm gonna assume that this way goes towards Lapis, then. Such gorgeous, pristine water flowing in from the Carnelian Mountains. This waterfall feeds into Azarine Lake, which means all the water is going to be contaminated. Alright. Wow, it's so beautiful, and in just a little bit, it's all gonna be gross. The stairway looks terrible. I mean, even worse than it was before it was blown up. Damn! Should we talk to everybody in the crowd? Suddenly more commotion here. Wonderful. I'm just relieved that no one was hurt. Strange attack in that sense. So is this not? They're not looking at Corey? I could have sworn I read that that's what they were looking at, but maybe it's just an explosion. Even if the grand stairway is a mess, it's not like anyone could get out of the city anyway. The grand gates haven't opened for years. That sucks. I heard a huge noise come from up ahead. What happened? I don't know. Why would anyone do something like this? The blast type was a fairly controlled radius. It's usually used for simple demolition. So this wasn't an accident. Good to know. Nothing to see here. Move along. I mean, I don't get it. Someone blew up the grand stairway? Half of north of Cydia was already destroyed in the earthquakes. Now this? People these days are really awful. I already talked to you. There's you. On this day, humanity received a grim reminder. Okay. So somehow I feel like you're quoting something. Man, these bitch-ass cops won't even let us through. Yeah, there was a terrorist threat, I get it. But they should be accepting help from the people to deal with it. If they could do it on their own, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. They're too tripped up on their own power and policies to even see that. That right there is why the bad guys keep getting away, because no one on our side has the backbone to stop them. I guess they're not ready for people of my caliber. There's another gym in the Lapis Ward, so I'm gonna get ready to bust it in. Later, loser. Okay, so I can't go that way. Can I talk to this one? Damage report complete. It seems peripheral structures were only damaged minimally. Well, okay. I guess, we'll go this way. Maybe I was confused and what I thought was going to be there is actually going to be in here. I don't know. Moving on. We still have like 15 minutes. We can do this. I just feel like I'm gonna get jump scared by Corey. He appears to be sleeping. Okay, I thought he was telling me that. Like, hi, how are you? He appears to be sleeping. I've been so worried sick about my husband. He's been sick. That's not what she said, but he has been sick for weeks. Nothing we do helps. We've tried everything. Well, except... No, that would be unthinkable. Never mind, I dare not even mention it. Like... You've tried everything but pulling the plug? What do you mean? Ma'am, I don't think he's sleeping. Okay. Prayers for this forsaken city. Alright. The cycle shop. Yep, sure enough, those are bicycles. Can I interest you in purchasing one of our top-of-the-line models with a lifetime guarantee? Yours for a mere 100 million? What do you say? No. Come in again when you're ready to experience true quality. I have never understood the joke that bicycles cost that much money. Like, it's in every game that has bicycles. Oh, they're really expensive, and I don't understand why. Hi. A murder? In the Lapis Ward? I can hardly believe it. If you're referencing who I think you are, was not a murder. Let me tell you that. Really? Luxray. That's great. Attack it anyway. Luxray. Swear. We're gonna sit here until you do it. I do not care how long it takes. The people in the comment section are gonna start yelling, thank you. I had to sick you guys on him. And it worked. He's scared of getting cancelled. Great. Good job, Brakeson. Yikes. Murkrow. No, you're good. Because Murkrow is part flying, surely. Dark flying? Yes. Indeed. Sorry, I'm calm now. Okay. I understand. Grandma, why do you look pissed? You think you can simply stroll into anyone's house and do as you please? Not with you, street scum. There's nothing for you here. Shoo! She kicked me out. I bet you there is, if I continue on through that door. But I'll leave you be. Now you look like a main character, so I'm gonna go this way. What if I... Like, where is your door? Don't waste my time, street trap. Damn! These people suck. I don't know why I'm here. I don't really need it, but... I hear there are two rival gangs that fight for control of this ward. I'll take them both on. Hey. Suicide and terrorism? What rubbish. The Lapis board is above such ostentatious things. Trainer, have you heard of the legend of the Savage? I don't know whether or not to, like... Yeah, I guess. The story is about one of Reborn's most infamous gym leaders, Shade. There once was a challenger of the league whose real name has since been forgotten. This person was a fierce battler, without a doubt. He had already acquired several badges when he made his first challenge to Shade. He lost. This was not uncommon, as any Reborn gym leader is sure to put up a fight. So they had a rematch. He lost again. And again. And again. Although the reason should not be presumed, the more he fought and lost to Shade, the more hysterical he seemed to become. He would stumble out of the gym, gasping for air between bouts of unceasing laughter. As his failure continued, so did his madness. It was during this time that the locals began calling the frantic soul Savage. Laughter soon turned to silence. Silence turned into a creeping smirk. That smirk turned into a pale grin, seething with violence. And he never spoke after that, except sparingly in the form of cryptic riddles. Just like Shade himself. Whatever the reason behind the story is, we might never know, but I assure you, every word of it is true. As for Savage, he did eventually beat Shade, good job. But even his victory did not restore his twisted personality to as it was before. I'm not sure whatever became of him. It's possible he's still facing down the league even now. But whatever the case, he is, and likely will always be, more Shade than man. Okay, thanks. This is normally such a quiet and peaceful ward, but lately, somehow I doubt that lady. I guess let's talk to this very obviously main character. Today's your birthday. No. 8 months from now. Yes, but you can finally escape. Be strong. Vengeance will be ours. Oh. Excuse me. What? Okay, so this is, oh. Oh! Dr. Connell's Orphanage and Psychiatric Treatment Center. That sounds bad. You know what? I understand the comment that was left on last video now. Forget by who? Shoofly. You better say don't bother us. We're a bit busy here. Move it, okay? I don't want to go in there quite yet. I thought it was a gym, but... Oh. So steamed that I lost that last match. Time to make it up. I'm just exploring. I don't want to go into that area because it seems... important. That's not great for break sync. So we'll just go everywhere else. We only have like 9 minutes left in this episode though, so. Here you go. That's not really gonna help you. Bye. Brine. I don't know that I've ever had a Pokemon that had Brine before. I don't know what it is. If the target's HP is half or less, this attack will hit with double the power. Interesting. We could do it. Let's do it instead of Water Pulse. I was gonna do it instead of Ominous Wind, but they're the same. So. Interesting. Skiddo. Is Skiddo a grass type? Because I was watching somebody's video that they were playing a Pokemon fan game recently. And I don't remember the evolved form of Skiddo, but they have one, and it seems to be like a rock type. I don't know. But that worked. They're also playing one that has a bunch of like different variants, and it might just be that game. Or it could just be Skiddo's evolution. I don't know. Again. Right, going in here. Hello. Admittance to these apartments is for tenants only. I'm afraid you'll have to leave. Understandable. I get it. And we just keep going. Oh my goodness. Hi. Did you know? The winds in Reborn are sometimes so strong that they allow flying-type Pokemon to ignore their weaknesses. That sucks. I can see the whole Azurine region from here. There's Pyrus Mountain with the smoke rising up, and then there's the Ashen Beach. How pretty. This would be such a great view of the city. I only wish that the rest of it was as clean as Lapis. Damn. Sweet scent flower shop for all your floral needs. I don't know what I need that's floral, but sure. Why don't they have any herbal extract in shop? I was really hoping I could pick one up for my allergies. This is a big place. Have you ever seen a spot of soil that looked rich and nutritious? As well, I haven't. I don't think there's any place like that left within the city. But I want to think that maybe someday there will be. So here. If you ever find one, plant this. If you ever find a berry tree, be sure to take good care of it. Thanks. I have never in any Pokemon game ever cared about berry trees. Have you seen a Wadoo wandering around here? Yes. It fell into Peridot? How could we be so careless? Thank you so much for saving the little thing. I've been worried sick ever since it disappeared. It developed a bad habit of running outside when it didn't come back. Well, never mind. You should do me a favor. Think of it more as a thank you. Please keep Wadoo, okay? Okay, good, because, I wasn't planning on giving it to you. Clearly, it's too restless to stay in a place like this anymore. You could probably serve it better than we can. Thanks. My Wadoo now. And also I'm pretty sure it evolved, so... Would you like to play Sweet Scent Special Promotion Puzzle for a shot at a sensational prize? Not right now, but I'll remember it later, because I assume it's gonna be difficult. And we only have 5 minutes left in this episode. Okay, snacks are cheaper here. Which is fun. How about you? Nectar, straight from Alola. You know what? Sure enough. That is Nectar. Let's maybe do one more house and then we'll end this episode. Like we'll talk to this person, then we'll go into this house and then... Alright, just kidding. We'll fight this person for saying that we're not refined enough for this ward. And then I'm... So first of all, I should get like Esper out or something in the front and then switch out for what I need. But that's fine. I don't remember where my sentence was going. The one where I was like, I don't know. Done. Hetty. You insulted me. Let me bring out Esper. Real fast. There you go. Wait, is asleep? Hello? You're walking into the wall. I need an explanation as to why there is an immensely huge space where the level cap remains 35. I tried to train up for the 3rd leader like I did for the 2nd and 1st because the difficulty got clearly established. Then I have to desperately try not to level up my Pokemon that have them listen to me? Why? Why? Why do all of her bugs have so much speed? How is it that what? How is it that I am supposed to fight her if my level 35s can't beat her and I'm not allowed to level them up? I'm sorry for my frustration. Just take this. Nice. I don't know what you're talking about, but we are getting close to level cap. It makes a lot of sense, but I've already struggled with that, so I'm being conservative. Anyway, like I said, we're getting close to the end. I don't want to get in the middle of something and then have to stop the episode. So I'm gonna end this here, but I don't know what this episode was. A little bit of background stuff that we needed to do. Starting to explore a new ward. I'm still scared for when I'm going to see Ori again. Because, like, it was said that his body is in Lapis Ward somewhere, and the fact that I haven't seen it yet, and that I thought it was at the Grand Staircase, but apparently not. I don't... Listen, I'm just warning you, it's gonna pop up. Warning myself, it's gonna pop up. I don't know when, but it's gonna be here. But yeah, otherwise, that's all we have for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for whatever happens next, continuing on exploring this ward. And hopefully the next episode is within 2 days. Hopefully I can record them while I'm out of town and I have some time to record. But if not, and you don't see any videos for a week, because I'm out of town, and I'm sorry, I tried my best.